What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I'm back with another green card video. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count how many I did, but this is another green card video where I'm going over what a lot of people get wrong about the green card. And I've heard it time and time again, and it kind of irks me. So I feel like I need to get this out there to make sure that people know that this is the case. But we'll get into that in just a second. Now, before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button. And I do a giveaway every single week, and I'll get into all of the details at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around till then. If you're interested in the giveaway, if you're interested in the content, make sure you just watch the whole thing and then get to the giveaway information at the end. You can skip if you want, then come back and watch the middle, but that's up to you. But let's go ahead and get into this. I want to get into what people get wrong about the green card as a whole, and really just let everybody know that there's something that completely changed about this historic card. Now, this card has been around for a long time. You don't really know exactly how long this card has been around. Some people have just heard of the gold card. Some people have just heard of the green card, and they don't know exactly how many years it's been around. Now, the green card was just recently revamped. That's why there's so much hype over the green card. But it was just recently revamped. And many people are reviewing this card right now. There are a number of reviews on this card. I have a ton of them, and I alluded to it in the beginning of the video. I have a number of reviews. A bunch of people have a number of reviews. I'll make sure I put something on the screen to where it just scrolls down so that you can see how many reviews are actually out there. And maybe I'll point out mine if you want to go ahead and check that out. It'll be up in the cards if you want to check out some other reviews that I have. But this is mainly just going over what people get wrong. So no matter how many people actually review the card, a number of people are getting one key benefit or key item wrong about this card. Like 90% of the people that are reviewing this card I've seen get this wrong at least once. And I think I've even got it wrong one time. But I haven't actually came out and said it. So I guess I was wrong from my standards because I knew what I was saying, but other people didn't know what I was saying. So I won't, you got to go back and watch other videos in order to understand what I'm talking about. So go ahead and check the one in the cards. Maybe that's the one, or maybe it's another green card video. Go ahead and check all of them out. So no, I'm not talking about the benefits. I'm not talking about the cost. I'm not talking about the design here. I'm mainly talking about the use process, if that's a term. So now, what do I mean by use process? What do I mean by this? The green card is an historic card. It's been around for 50 years. 50 years. Do you know how long that is? No, because the majority of you probably aren't even that old. I'm not that old. I don't know what it is. That's almost double my age. But for as long as this card has been around, it's been a charge card. And if you don't know what a charge card is, I'll make sure I put a video up in the cards explaining what the difference is between a charge card and a credit card. But now, after the revamp, after 50 years of life being a charge card, now it is considered a credit card. And how does that make anything different? So I know I told you to go ahead and watch that video up in the cards, but I'm going to briefly explain what is the difference between a charge card and a credit card. So a charge card, basically the main difference is that you must pay off the balance every single month, the whole balance, not minimum payment. You must pay off that balance that is due. With a credit card, you can make minimum payments and you're going to have to pay interest on that. So that's the main difference. Now, why did they make this change? Do I know? Do you know? I can speculate. This is all speculation. This is all in my opinion why they did it. So first, let's explain why this is big news. Is it big news to you? Should it be big news to you? I mean, it can be, but it's not really meant to be. So it's big news for the company. And the reason why I say this is because historically the green card has been a charge card, right? So they only charged an annual fee that they had. They made money off of the merchant fees, but did they make money off of interest? No, they didn't. And it was a very small amount because any fees they had to pay, any late fees or something like that, yeah, they made money off of it. But do they make money off the interest? This is where it gets a little bit complex. With all of the benefits that Amex wants to offer now, It doesn't make sense for them to really stay a charge card, and I understand they want people to pay off their balances, and a lot of times that helps out so that people don't go into massive amounts of debt, and I like that. But the company is not going to make a ton of money on interest charges. The people that pay their balance, that pay minimum payments, that pay partial payments, have to pay interest on that, and it could be 20%, it could be 30%, whatever it is. Now, American Express can now make money from that and also make money from the annual fee. Now, this is speculation here because of the fact that I don't know if they actually make money from the annual fee. From what I'm looking at, it doesn't look like they make money from people like me. People like me who take advantage of all the credits, who take advantage of every single benefit that they give. I don't know if they're essentially making money from people like me. So let me break down one of the rewards credit cards. Let me break down the green card for you. So it has a $150 annual fee, right? You also get $200 in credits, plus the away credit for the first year. But let's just go with a normal year. So you get a $150 annual fee, $200 in credit. That puts them $50 in the hole. So American Express is now paying out $50 more than what they're receiving in. Looking at that, if people use the credit. So people like me, they don't make money on, they're actually at a negative. Now, with the whole change, if people like me decided to leave a balance for some odd reason, decided to leave that balance, now I'm paying interest charges, so I can push that $50 down to maybe $45, down to maybe $40, down to maybe $0, and back up to a positive amount for American Express. So that's the way that I think about it. These interest charges that they're going to get are going to help them out astronomically. They're going to bring their company back to a net positive on these cards rather than being a negative, because they weren't essentially known as these huge rewards cards in the past. They were known as credit cards with an annual fee, basically being premium cards. But in order to compete with Chase, in order to compete with big name credit card companies, you need to offer things that they're offering. But if they're not offering the right type of things that put them at a net positive for that card, then they're losing out on the deal. So that's the way that I look at it. That's my opinion, where they actually will receive their money from, and it may be from other sources like partnerships and things like that. People need to understand that this is not a charge card anymore. When they get their bill, they're going to be asked if they could do a minimum payment, which is kind of the case with the other cards as well, because you can elect to make a payment plan or plan it, basically. That's their term for it. You can plan it and see exactly how much you want to pay every single month to pay off the balance, even with the gold card. So I wouldn't say that any of them are really charge cards, because you can elect to pay a minimum payment or a certain payment over a long period of time. So to say that the green card is a charge card, and to say that what is the best charge card, is it the platinum card, the gold card, or the green card? You need to take the green card out of there, because that's not a charge card anymore. It's not even labeled as a charge card. It is a credit card. You can pay off minimum payments, and you can do whatever you want to do, whatever you want to pay. Now, this is not to bash anybody. I'm not calling out any single YouTuber. I'm not calling out any single influencer. I'm just stating facts here that this card is now a credit card and not a charge card. So let me know if you like this video. Let me know what you think about the charge card and where you believe they're actually making their money from. If you're doing a little bit more research, then go ahead and check out to see if they have other forms of revenue besides credit cards. And I understand they have their whole area, their whole banking area, and savings accounts and things like that. I'm not talking about that, strictly from the credit card area. So let me know if they have any other types of things that they make money from, that they have an inflow of revenue. So yeah, let me know. But that's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. That helps me out so much. Also, hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week. I give away 2 Amazon gift cards at the end of the week. And all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is just comment on at least one video for the week, like at least one video for the week, and also be subscribed to my channel. If you do all those things, and you get 1 ticket in the hat. If you want multiple tickets, then just comment on multiple videos. 5 is the max. So if you comment on Monday's video, you get 1 ticket. Comment on Tuesday's video, get 2 tickets, and so on and so forth. I post 5 days a week. You can get 5 tickets. But that's my video, guys. Let me know what you think of it. But I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.